his wife, and one of their dogs were all found dead at their Santa Fe home, and the simplest potential explanation of carbon monoxide poisoning seems to be less and less likely.
Testing for carbon monoxide was negative. There were no other significant natural disease findings. Pills present on scene were thyroid medication, which were being taken as prescribed and is not currently a concern for a contributory cause of death.
All right, y'all, hold on to your seats because this one is straight up chilling. One of Hollywood's most legendary actors, Gene Hackman, and his wife, Betsy Arakawa, were found dead under what some are calling suspicious circumstances. Pills scattered on the counter, a space heater running, and signs of mummification. Yeah, this story takes a dark turn real fast. And trust me, you're gonna want to stick around because the truth behind their deaths is not what you think. February 26th, Santa Fe, New Mexico. Authorities walk into the home of 95-year-old Oscar-winning actor Gene Hackman and his wife, Betsy Arakawa, a 64-year-old classical pianist. What they find? Absolute shock. Betsy was found lifeless in the bathroom, next to a space heater and an open bottle of pills, some even scattered on the countertop. And y'all, this is where it gets even creepier. Her hands and feet were already showing mummification. That means she had been dead for days before anyone even realized. Meanwhile, Gene Hackman's body was discovered in the kitchen area. No struggle, no forced entry, just two people, lifeless, in their own home. But why? What really happened? Now, at first, authorities were hesitant to call it anything other than natural causes. But then, bam! NBC News obtains a search warrant affidavit that straight up labels the deaths as suspicious. I mean, think about it. A famous Hollywood actor and his wife, gone under eerie circumstances. The scene itself, weird as hell. So investigators decide to dig deeper. And y'all, what they find is both heartbreaking and shocking. Let's break it down. Betsy Hackman, her cause of death was officially ruled as hantavirus pulmonary syndrome, HPS. Now, if you don't know what that is, buckle up, because this is wild. Hantavirus is a rare but deadly virus that humans can catch from rodent droppings, urine, or saliva. It starts off like the flu, fever, muscle aches, coughing, but then it escalates fast. Shortness of breath, lung failure, heart failure, and get this, the mortality rate for the strain found in the Southwest, between 38 to 50%. That's nearly a coin flip chance of survival. So yeah, Betsy's death was not some overdose or foul play. It was an invisible killer lurking in their own home. But what about Gene? Y'all, Gene Hackman's death was a ticking time bomb. His autopsy revealed he suffered from hypertensive and atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease. Fancy words for severe heart disease. And on top of that, advanced Alzheimer's disease. The medical report showed he had multiple past heart attacks, chronic high blood pressure, and serious damage to his kidneys. But the real kicker? His pacemaker data revealed cardiac activity on February 17th, but the last record of heart activity? February 18th. Translation? Gene probably died alone in that house over a week before anyone found him. Authorities believe Betsy passed away first, likely around February 11th. And y'all, this is the saddest part. Gene, already weak and struggling with Alzheimer's, may have been alone, confused and unaware of what was happening to his wife. Did he try to help her? Did he even realize she was gone? The thought is gut-wrenching. Now, there were some initial conspiracy theories. Was there carbon monoxide poisoning? A break-in? But nope. Tests showed zero signs of poisoning, trauma, or foul play. Just two people, living out their last days, caught in a tragic series of events. But there's still one major mystery left. How did Betsy even get hantavirus in the first place? Y'all, listen up, because this part is important. Hantavirus doesn't just randomly appear, it's spread through rodents. And since the Hackmans lived in New Mexico, where hantavirus cases are rare but possible, experts believe she may have been exposed to contaminated dust or rodent droppings, likely inside their own home. That's right, the very place they felt safe turned out to be deadly. Gene Hackman was one of Hollywood's greatest legends, an actor who won 2 Academy Awards and starred in classics like The French Connection and Unforgiven. And his love story with Betsy? It lasted over 30 years. But their final chapter? One filled with mystery, tragedy, and questions we may never fully answer. So, what do y'all think? Was this just an unfortunate coincidence? Or could there be something more to this story that we're missing? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on Hollywood's most shocking stories. Until next time, stay safe and stay curious.